Hello, everybody. I am that dude with the PC, and I'm here bringing you something that is not exactly typical. What we have here is something called Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories. For those of you who are familiar with the game, it was originally released on PSP using a new engine that wasn't the renderware engine that the game normally uses. It was also ported to PS2. Now, what we're looking at right here is a port of a port. This is, I believe it's a port of the PS2 version of the game over to PC. Now, this is beta build 1163 version 3.0. There's a lot of crashes that happen. There's a lot of things that are not exactly done. There's a lot that is done, however. I'm going to be trying my best to show off everything that I can. However, expect it to crash, expect there to be all kinds of issues, because it's still in beta. Now, before we get started, I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys some features. It has all of the menus from the game, normally just adapted for mouse control, which is nice. As far as display goes, all you really get access to is the draw distance. I'm going to leave that at 3 for now. You have access to the frame limiter, which is nice. Aspect ratio, visual effects quality, mapping, and anti-aliasing. Now, anti-aliasing does not seem to want to work yet. That might change in the future. But as of right now, it doesn't do anything. Everything else works according to how you would expect it to work. 30 FPS locks to 30 FPS, so on and so forth. Now let's actually start the game. I haven't actually played it. I just have seen videos and stuff, so this is going to be my first experience playing it on PC. I have played Vice City Stories before, though, so I know kind of what to do. I kind of remember what to do. That's who we are. Vic Vance. And that's our first boss.
Vic Vance reporting for duty, sir. Relax.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip the cutscene because it's really just
If plans change,
him talking.
I'll let you know.
What's this?
It's a pager, tough guy.
Yeah. Okay. So this runs on... Wow. Okay, that's inverted. I need to fix that. This runs on the Grand Theft Auto San Andreas engine. So if you already have San Andreas, it has to be a... there we go. Turn that off. It has to be a mod-free install. It'll work with either a disc copy or Steam copy. As long as you've run the game at least once, it'll auto-detect and figure out where your install is, and you should be good to go. Now, once you've gotten everything all configured and you're ready to go, you can just mess around. You have to do the first mission before you can do any real exploration, which is pretty typical of this series of video game. So we're just going to leave the gate here. I'm going to go to town. I'm going to raise the draw distance up a little bit because everything's kind of fading in front of me and it looks really weird. Advanced. Cool. You'll also notice that some of the HUD elements looked kind of squished, like the status bar and the text that pops up in the upper left-hand corner. That's because, again, it's still in beta, so obviously they're still working over the ports from the PS2 side of things, which is a 4x3 mostly console. Now everything seems to work mostly from what I can tell so far. Controls and everything are obviously very tight, which is a side effect of being on PC, obviously. Doesn't seem to be any noticeable glitches as of yet. Besides stuff like that reflection looks a little weird. In the forums, they were talking about how there are certain missions that you just can't do because it'll cause crashes to the desktop and everything. So I'll try my best to avoid those. Now for this first mission here, we got to go over to the airport and meet my sergeant dudes. No, let me just go right in here. Got to meet his coke dealer. Just gonna walk over here and be like, "Hey man, what's going on?"
Me boy, Jerry sent you. Say Jerry. Sergeant Martinez. Sure. Come with me, soldier. I've got something for your boss.
And of course, you know, in typical Grand Theft Auto
Man,
fashion,
to you.
you know this isn't gonna end up. Okay, that's a glitch
Take a ride.
or a bug, I guess, or just not properly finished.
Jerry, stop. Tell him my cut goes up next time. Vice City's getting too peligroso for us freelancers.
But yeah, typical Grand Theft Auto fashion, you know that the first mission's never gonna go well according to plan.
She gonna blow.
So far, everything seems incredibly well done. It's almost exactly like everything is exactly like I remember from the PSP. I never played the PS2 version, so I don't know if there is a PS2 specific edition that I'm missing. But from what I remember, everything seems faithfully translated over. I'm really curious to see if eventually multiplayer is going to be added. That would be cool. I doubt it because then they'd have to somehow like port over the SAMP code. But as of right now, it's just cool what it does. See, even things like the pager, you know, everything just works just fine. Okay, so let's just walk over to my barracks. I want to test out how good the shooting controls are. Hey guy, what you doing? Okay. Let's see, who should I shoot? Oh, this guy clearly has no taste of fashion. Not to mention he's in Florida wearing LSU colors, so I'm just gonna fix that problem. The firing effects are different from what I remember. Okay, I totally just wasted a cop and I didn't get a wanted level. Unless it's not really a cop. Okay, there it goes. Now the cops are starting to come after me. Although I just killed one and I only have 1 star. A lot of this is, again, because it's in beta. But, oh well. Alright, enough of shooting people. Let's go hide the stuff in my barracks. And then we'll go explore Vice City and see how everything's translated over. Oh. Okay. I don't think that was supposed to happen. Okay then, let's just keep going. Things can always be worse, I guess. So far, this does seem to be like a pretty faithful rendition of the game. Now, as far as explorable area in the game, the only areas that have been added are everything on the west side of Vice City. So basically, the starting area from Vice City is not available, but the this whole starting area from Vice City Stories is available. It goes all the way over to Starfish Island and onto the bridges, and I believe everything like the Leaf Links golf course and everything is done.
Weather forecasters are predicting a stormy time ahead for Vice City as Hurricane Gordy threatens to make landfall in the South Keys.
Okay, let's see. Where's somewhere that I can go? Over here looks fun. Whee! Physics seem a little off. It could just be because I haven't played San Andreas in a while, so I don't really remember how its vehicles handle. But shit. Get out of there. Yeah. New updates available. Wow, did they seriously push out a new update between me starting this game and... Okay. Well, whatever. Hey, look, there's a cop. I don't like cops. Not, at least not in this game. Someone's gonna beat the shit out of him. Yeah. Hey, look, gangbangers. Oh. Oh, geez, they're shooting me. So, of course, in typical GTA fashion, if you want to go on a rampage and shoot people, you can still do so, obviously. The cop mechanics still seem like they're being worked on. Although AI for the civilians and everything still seems to be what I remember it being from Vice City, so that's good. Or Vice City Stories, rather. I don't like the fact that these cops are like literally materializing behind me whenever I turn around. That's a little gay.
Weather forecasters are predicting a stormy
Okay.
time ahead for Vice City as Hurricane
Let's just drive
Gordon
away from there.
threatens to make landfall in the South Keys. City
No.
officials have taken
Hey, look,
the
a
usual
ramp.
precautionary measures,
Yerr!
closing all bridges from the
Damn it.
mainland to Ocean Beach and Vice Point. And
Ooh,
all flights to
assassination
and
mission.
from
This could be
Escobar
fun.
International Airport have been halted until further notice.
Hey, buddy.
More news.
Oh god. Cops are still after me. Oh god, chopper. Do these get rid of your stars? No, they don't. Crap. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, that didn't go good at all. Ah. Let's see, this gives you all your stuff back, right? Oh, you need $2,000 to buy back your weapons. Fah. Oh well. I'll pick up a bunch of pistols from the barracks anyway, so not like it matters. This guy's got a bike. I want it. Hey, buddy. Ow. Dick move. Give me your bike. Thank you. I'm getting shot at. Holy Jesus. Okay, this weather advisory really needs to get over with.
Predicting a stormy time ahead for
So let's go over to the
Vice
bridge
City
and see
as
exactly how it's cut
Hurricane
off.
Gordon threatens to make landfall in the South Keys. City officials have taken the usual precautionary measure of closing
Now,
all
since it's
bridges
updated to the Vice City engine, I don't know... I mean, since it's updated, it's not running on the Vice City engine anymore. It's running on San Andreas engine. I don't know if...
For more news updates, stay tuned to
Shit.
Vice-
I don't know if you'll be able to go across the bridge without it having to load, because I don't know how they're going to implement that.
Weather forecasters
That's
are
how they locked that
predicting a
off.
stormy time ahead
Genius.
for Vice City as Hurricane Gordy threatens to make landfall in the South Keys.
All right, let's
City
just go
officials
cruising
have
around for a little
taken
bit
the
then.
usual precautionary measure of closing all bridges
AI needs a little work still. 'Cause like you see, they're still sometimes lunging to the side, even though I'm way over in the street.
Airport have been halted until further notice. For more news updates,
I haven't noticed any crashes yet, so they must be like associated with just the specific missions. So they've got everything else figured out. Okay, let's turn the radio off so that way I don't get in trouble for music. Okay. Everything, yeah. Everything seems to be from what I remember it from the PSP. With the exception of Vic not casting any shadows right here on the bike, which is a little weird. But other than that, that's a tree. There was no way I was going to hit that ramp. Everything else seems to be really nicely done, too. Like, it just has, like, a nice feel to it. No, not enough speed. Crap. One day. Okay. I wonder how high my frame rate will actually go. Game updates, new update version available. Yeah, I'll deal with that later. No display. Thank you. Let's uncap the frame rate. As I immediately shoot up to 120 frames a second. And I'm no longer able to go anywhere. That's interesting. Is it because of the disabling the frame rate? No, I'm just moving really slow now for some reason. Okay. So... Stat 023 missing. So it seems like the stats are still present, from San Andreas, because I don't remember them being present in That's a Bird. I don't remember them being present in Vice City Stories. In fact, the only game that had it present was San Andreas, right? I really don't remember anymore. Oh wow, it's been so long since I played. Yeah, let's see. Let's just... I'll do one more mission for you guys, and then I'll call this video quits. Because again, this is really just to show you guys what's going on. Oh, hello. Hee hee hee. This is gonna end very horribly for everybody concerned. Yeah. Lagging balls. This guy's got a motorcycle. A motorcycle. Is this a dirt bike? No, it's a PCJ. I'll take that. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Ow! Wow, he's vicious. And then he just drove off without his friend, so I'm just gonna take his bike. Meow. Screw you. Yeah, get radio off. Alright. Woohoo. Oh shit. Wow, that parking brake is like really serious. Okay. Cholo. Whoops. Let's see if I can do a wheelie. Yeah. I don't know how to do it on PC. I know how to do them in GTA 4, but on San Andreas, I don't know how to do wheelies. I haven't played it very often, so. You know. Whee! Okay, now let's see what Sergeant Dickface wants us to do today. Maybe. If I could drive in a straight line, that would be nice. Yeah. Super parking job.
Sure. No worries. Oh, look, I gotta go. The cavalry just turned up. Okay. Bye. What can I do for you?
Listen, Jerry,
There are some weird animation bugs,
it's making me nervous.
but
I'm not into drugs, and I
Chill
don't.
the fuck out, my friend. You're really getting on my nerves. Besides, who are you gonna get in trouble with? I'm your superior officer, and you told me you needed the money.
I do need the money.
lots of story stuff. So yeah, we're just gonna go meet Phil Cassidy, which, if you remember from the first game, he was an awesome character. This game, he gets you a bunch of guns. In fact, in one of the missions, that was actually my most despised mission of this game, was the moonshine mission, where his moonshine warehouse is on fire, and you gotta like pilot the forklift and get it out of there before it explodes. I hate that mission. It was probably just bad because, like, on the PSP didn't have that great controls, so it was quite antagonizing. I also love how that somehow didn't make me wreck. Yo. I'll try to hit that ramp. Okay, I guess the way to do it with full speed is to go through the pipe. Meow. Meow. Oh, almost. That would have been cool. I don't know if the insane stunt bonuses and unique stunt bonuses are implemented yet, because I've been hitting these ramps and I don't see anything for them yet, so I don't know. Yeah. I may just not be doing a good enough job. Oh, nope, there they go. Okay. So it seems like the base framework of everything is done. Now they just need to keep adding all the missions and add all of the other locations. Which probably will just end up taking time. Like, I mean, as far as development goes, like, it's really mostly done. It's just adding in all the new stuff. And by adding in all the new stuff, I mean porting over the existing stuff. Fixing a few glitches here and there, like with the AI and everything. Although that might be left over from Vice City Stories originally, might not be their fault. I mean, obviously the animation glitches and everything aren't exactly supposed to happen, so those will be fixed. But like that's not supposed to happen.
You must be Vic. Jerry told me about you. You used to be in the service.
Yeah, listen. He said you
Oh
got
dear.
some money for me.
Sure. Well, I ain't a bank. I don't have it on me, but I'll take you to it.
Oh dear. But you can tell where this is going. Okay. Now, upon examining the game's files, I've discovered that that was a very terrible idea. I've discovered that the game uses San Andreas's versioning as far as like files go for like music and everything, whereas on the Vice City engine, everything was all one large file and it just played it. On San Andreas, they made an optimization, or not really an optimization, improvement to where, god damn. So that way it was like, instead of it being just one large file that just played, it's a bunch of little files and it'll randomize. A lot more like an actual radio station would. Okay, this is not going well at all. There we go. Hey there, Cholo boy. Where do you think you're going? Oh, he got lots of money. I'm gonna take all that green. Yeah. Okay. So let's see what we got here. Oh, look. That looks fun.
Cholo kill you good, pendejo.
Easy enough. And there we go. I'm not sure if that was an animation glitch or if that was actually what happened in the original game. I don't remember. Okay, wow, that high detail model. Yeah, a lot of the stuff is probably just side effects of it being originally designed for the PSP and then kind of ported to the PS2 and then ported to modern PCs. Okay. Let's just turn off the radio. Oh, I'm supposed to go the other way. I'll go this way anyway. We run over the prostitutes. I love how that cop didn't realize who I was until like I was 2 feet in front of him. So yeah, there's definitely some AI bugs. But putting all that aside, God, make up your mind. Once they fix the pathing issues for AI, once they fix some of the occasional animation glitches, then this game is pretty much, ready to be released. It's just a matter of them adding in all the additional content. So let's just drive over here in the shoulder. Turning and just vehicles themselves seem like they just need a tuning, because I'm going much faster than I remember going, and everything just seems a lot looser than I remember. Which isn't a bad thing, because I could be remembering incorrectly. But I don't know, it doesn't seem like it would be... It doesn't feel like Rockstar's vehicles, if that makes any sense. Like, in every GTA game, like, they all have a distinct feel that makes it feel like, like I'm totally playing Grand Theft Auto. Whoa. That was amusing. Fortunately, with the vehicles in this game, I don't have that feel. But again, it could just be because everything's in beta and they're still working on it all, blah, blah, blah. I have no idea where I'm going. So I'm just going to run over these. Oh, I know where this is. This is the location of a very important mission later in the game. Let's see, let's just run this guy over. Alright, now as soon as I can find my way back over to the barracks, I'll end this video. Just a matter of figuring out where I am. Ooh, that map moves slowly. The names are still bugged out. which is, I guess, to be expected. Oh man, I completely missed my turn. I gotta go all the way back over here. Alright then. See, this is what happens when you play a game, trying to play a game from memory, when you really don't remember anything about it. Because the last time you played it was when you were in middle school, which was... oh my god, that was 6 years ago. Good lord, this game's that old. Okay, let's see. I can't tell if it's the rain that's causing additional handling issues, or if it's just the fact that it's a really weird port. Oh, whoops. Okay, we're almost at the airport now. And once we're at the airport, we'll be able to get to the military base pretty easily. Oh, red light. You really shouldn't stop in front of me. That's rude. I need to go the other direction. Okay. So the military base should be right around this corner here. And by right around this corner, I mean 2 corners. Oh my god, people need to learn how to drive, seriously. Okay. Yeah, this is the corner. Yeah, see, some things I remember, some things I don't. Whoop, car. Okay. So there's the military base. Let me just, whoop. Thank you for dodging out of the way, Mr. Policeman. Really, I'm not looking forward to police chase right now. Let's just get right over here. Yeah, this handling is like very loose. I don't know. Wah! Run, Vic, you retard. Ah. Ah. So gay. I can't even begin to describe how gay that was. Oh well. Vice City Stories for PC, ladies and gentlemen. Beta 3.0.0. You can download it from the ModDB page. It'll be linked in the description below. Enjoy yourselves, and have a nice day.